So obviously the big talk is rule changes, and for a pitcher, the pitch clock. Have you had a baseline, this baseball so analytic, in the past what your average time has been in between pitches, and how you trying to adjust to deal with the pitch clock?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm one of the guys that works faster, and I think there was a report that came out last year when they were kind of starting to talk about it, and I think I was somewhere in that 13 to 14 second range. So I don't think it's going to be a huge adjustment for me, and I had some time in AAA last year, so I got to experience the clock a little bit. And it wasn't bad. I mean, we'll see how it goes this year and how guys react to it, but as someone that likes to work a little faster, I think it'll be a little more natural for me and work in my favor.
Obviously, there could be some glitches on the road sometimes. You might not be on the same page as your catcher. Pitch count sometimes doesn't work. Are there any things, Buck is a stickler for anything that can and will go wrong. He tries to get ahead of it. Are you guys working on any of those things to, so there wouldn't be a potential pitfall during the season?
Yeah, I mean, Buck and the staff have tried to make us aware of everything in the rules, make sure that we're clear on it, know them inside and out, so that we can fix all that stuff. And I think right now is the best time to do it. I was out at Lives yesterday and they had the clock going, so I think it's to be able to get those reps even before we start spring training games, and then obviously in spring training games, kind of iron it out is going to be good for us.
Another thing last year, the pitching staff was so collaborative. You were looking to that dugout, and the pitchers were gathered together, talking. Obviously, there's a big change in the pitching staff. Have you noticed the similar collaboration so far this season? Because it really was so noticeable last year.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't yet. I think it'll be the same because I think a lot of that was sparked by Max, and then a lot of guys bought into it. And it was something really good for us to do. With not doing any games or anything yet, I think we haven't really gotten an inclination of that. But I think when we start spring training games, that'll probably start up again. I think it was beneficial for all of us last year to just talk about it, talk about what we felt, what we saw, and then get that outside perspective as to what it looked like from the dugout, or kind of somebody else outside of ourselves that had a different look at the way we pitched.
So in those conversations, what was one of those light bulb moments for you, that whether it be Max or Ty or anyone talking pitching, that something that you had never even thought of? Was there any?
I wouldn't say there's anything one specific thing. I think it was always dependent on the game. Obviously every start's different, and so I think it was really just whether it was from Max or Ty or Bassett or whoever it was, kind of getting, like I said, their perspective and their opinion on what it looked like, and hearing it in a different way than maybe you're thinking about it.